Green Pasture and Home Initiative is a non-governmental organization that is focused on supporting children who are neglected and abandoned in the society, those who suffer from HIV and AIDS, poverty, diseases, injustice, violence, and teenage pregnancy cases. The organization was established in March 2001 and has since been working to ensure that children grow up in a loving family environment and have their rights fulfilled. As part of events to mark the 20th anniversary of the organization deemed it necessary to pay an advocacy visit to the current Emir of Kano State, His Royal Highness Aminu AdoBayero, to solicit for more support in order to cover more ground in the task of protecting more vulnerable children within and around Kano and its.
My name is Chaplain Comfort Omomi Williams, Executive Director, Green Pasture and Home Initiative, where we take care of the orphans and the vulnerable children, widows and the aged ones. We are here to visit the Emir of Kano, Aminu AdoBayero, to explain and introduce ourselves to him so that they could, and our expectation is for them to support the home and also the vulnerable children in our communities.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Moses Gali. We're here today on an advocacy visit to the Emir of Kano, and that's the basic reason why we're here. Expectation is a smoother working relationship with the Emirate, because we're here in Kano. Being in Kano, everybody knows Kano being an ancient city. The Emirate has a very important role to do anything that has to do with the people. You have to have a very smooth working relationship with the Emirate. You need their support, you need their blessing to carry out whatever it is you want to do in the community. So our expectation is getting a smoother relationship, getting their support in all ways, so that the home will be able to carry out its aims and objectives.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are from Green Pasture Initiative. We are here to see the Emir of Kano on an advocacy visit to ask for more of his support to orphan and vulnerable children program in Kano State, and to let him know some of the activity that we've been doing in the community. At the same time, to let him know that in a few days from now, Green Pasture will be 20 years in service to community and humanity in Kano State. So we will be seeking for more of his support. He's been supporting us before, but we want more collaboration and more support from him.
My name is Ibrahim Sabo Babangida from Green Pasture and Home Initiative. We are here for advocacy visits. We are here to see the Emir and seek for his support and also present our activities to him. That is the reason why we are here.
The Green Pasture Home Initiative. Mun kawo babban gaisuwa ga mai martaba mai girma Alhaji Aminu AdoBayero. Mun zo gare shi ne domin neman haɗin kai na masarauta da kuma akan harkokin da za mu bayyana.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Adeni Ayodeji. I am the program manager for Green Pasture and Home Initiative. Now, Green Pasture and Home Initiative is an NGO here in Kano State who has been in existence for 19 years. Precisely in March 15, it will be 20 years of existence. And we've been in existence where we fight for the rights of orphan and vulnerable children in the community. And we've been implementing projects across the community in Kano State that affect the life of orphans and vulnerable children positively and their caregivers. So this afternoon, we seek an audience with the Emir to intimate him more of what we're doing in the community, our services, and to further seek more support from the Emirate Council so that we can further reach the less privileged in the community and better their life. I think that's actually why we're here. And then we are here this afternoon with board of directors of the organization. Our partners are here with us. We have community members with us here, members of the CCPC and the CQIT. And then we have people we call community case management workers, who are the grassroots people in the community.
Greet your Highness once more. Good afternoon, sir. All protocols observed. My name is Gali, Dr. Gali. I'm the chairman of the board of trustees of the Green Pasture Women Initiative. And just as the program manager had thrown light and introduced us, we don't want to take too much of your time out of a very busy schedule. First of all, we want to thank you very much for the audience. I want to thank you for giving us this audience to be able to come here and address your august selves. This, just as he has said earlier, I have a very brief address for your august self. The home has grown so big within the 19 years or almost 20 years of its existence. We are very delighted to be part of this. It's all started like a child's play, which has transformed into a very big institution from destiny shaping. Well, I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the Emirate for all they have been doing. I want to use this to also call on the Emirate that on behalf of everybody here, we are pledging our commitment and dedication to carry out the work done by the home and the work that will still be done. There's no doubt we have a lot to do considering the privileged circumstances deviling the world and our nation in particular. We appreciate all those, appreciating the Emirate, appreciating everybody that supports this organization, and we are calling for more advocacy. We are calling for more support from the Emirate. The advocacy objective are 5 bullets, which I'll just read out briefly. First of all, we advocate to the Emirate Council for continued support for orphans and vulnerable children program at the community level so that households can have increased access to basic services and care for orphans and vulnerable children. We advocate to the Emirate Council to support community structures such as Community Child Protection Committee, CCPC, which he mentioned, and Community Quality Improvement Team, CQIT, so that communities can ensure that orphans and vulnerable children secure their rights. Advocacy to the Emirate Council to ensure speedy passage into law, the Kano State Child Rights Bill into law. Advocacy to the Emirate Council for support of Green Pasture Home Initiative activities. And finally, last but not the least, advocacy to request for the presence of His Royal Highness, the Royal Father of the Day, during the organization dinner award night coming up on 27th of March, which is a few weeks from today. In conclusion, we believe that if these advocacy rights requests are institutionalized, the unfavorable childhood mortality from preventable diseases as well as other issues affecting children negatively will drastically reduce in Kano State. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm Comfort Omoumi Williams, Executive Director of Green Pasture and Home Initiative and the founder, precisely on the 15th March 2001. I cannot but not remember the late Emir. He has been very supportive to